Something feels off, but I'm not sure what it is. It's my headphones fucking around. Alright. Finally fixed. I don't know why that was doing that. Noise cancelling didn't want to kick in. Check the foundry. Radio. We'll get her building. Two hours left on the Stropher. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go to the Void, try and get some Argon. Like I used to have a, yeah, maybe this. So my polarities have changed though. I don't know if Firestorm matters. I don't really think it matters at all. I want to try the new frame. And put max range on him. Let's try out his, what is it? His 4 smashing crates. That's all you're using. I don't think you need duration or anything, right? I guess we throw some health in there. Yeah. Probably those two for diving around. I guess I can throw... Maybe flow would make more sense. I don't know if the damage matters for smashing crates or not. So find out. So if I did this... Buckle room. I don't really know if I need this or not. I think the pet as well. We throw a Smeater in there. Should be good to go. Oh, this is for the bullet jump. Wow, I forgot that was even a thing. So probably keep that. Have that as well. So I think where we used to do it, I'm going to have to do it in not Steel Path, because I haven't unlocked the Void yet. So I think we used to do Capture or Exterminate here. So maybe Akko. Let's just try the low level Capture, and we'll run around smashing crates. See how efficient that is. I think you could do low level survivals as well.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the...
So I've only got drop chance booster, which is not what we want. I don't remember if they come from crates. I don't think I used to bother opening these. I want to see one of the actual Argon dedicated spawns and just make sure it breaks. So I think they have more health than others. Would have thrown lightning dash on too. Grab that guy so we can avoid extraction.
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done for
I assume you have to toggle that to break them. It's kind of muscle memory from doing it with Limbo. Came from here, didn't I? Not sure how there's still 2 crates in that other room. Oh, it's through here. Okay. Just staring at the minimap. I thought that used to be like a elevator. I guess it is because I can't get out. So I don't remember if you want the lower level nodes or the higher level ones. Guess we'll get to that later. There's one. I may have to buy a booster, make this quicker. I don't like how it's not directional. I think that's one thing I preferred about Limbo. Don't really have a good sense of his range yet either. It's 2. It's actually going a lot better than I thought it would. I remember this being a nightmare. Maybe I won't need a booster. Not quite. I forget how many I need, but it's probably about 20. I think you can get them from killing enemies. I think the crates is faster though. So we got 5 out of that, which which was a 5-minute run, so 1 per minute. On a very inefficient run. I'm gonna throw that in there. So we can jump around a little bit quicker. Won't buy a booster for now. Shit, I forgot what it was. Hep it. Show how many runs we're gonna do. I'd like to get 20.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
If I got 5 per run, that would be the dream. I feel like I got really lucky last run though. Map's lying to me. I should throw natural talent on. That's what I'm missing.
Vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Get him real quick. Arrows. No? Normal time.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain back at base. Your part is done here, Colonel.
I forgot about these. Guaranteed crates, always welcome. Look, I'm staring at the map more than I'm looking at the actual game. Keep thinking I have to go in there, but I was just sucked through the wall. Did vacuums start out weaker than what we have now? Because I feel like when I was originally farming the void, range wasn't as powerful as it is. Okay. Map's lying to me. Storage room. I don't think I've got one this run. There's a secret room in here that I remember. Nothing in it, but I do remember it. I think that must be Guardian I've got equipped. I don't have it equipped. I'm wondering if his 4 can activate Consequence or not. Okay. I don't think so. There's 2 Argon. That just gave me 8 Argon. Another 2. It's certainly very welcome. Nothing for the whole run and then a whole pile in the end room. I got 11 from that, that's crazy. So that's 16 in 2 runs. We'll get to 20 and then we'll look at the foundry and see if I can make everything that I wanted to make. I might be able to subsume another frame today as well. I have to go and look at that timer. I don't know what time I started it yesterday.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yeah.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they
Grab him real quick. Seemed like there was a whole bunch in the other room. So we're going back.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
When you have all these mods on and Consequence, it's pretty hard to control. Even when you hit a wall, the speed is trying to push you through it. Another secret room. No Argon there. One at least. Can't do my little controlled jumps because as soon as I do it, I just go flying so hard. Good luck. I took 2 years off and I've been streaming for about 2 weeks. So I only just came back pretty recently. Not sure how long I'll stick around for. Working my way through all the new content at the moment, new frames and such. Didn't work as I remembered it. Do not remember the efficient piling through these places. You playing at the moment or no? Pretty much everyone I used to play with has stopped. Haven't really checked in on any of the old content creators. Don't know if they're still around or not. Got consequence on. You must be able to activate it with bullet jump or your pet or something. Because I didn't shoot anyone. Nothing in there. And console, nice. Those. Just trying to get Argon together to build a bunch of the new stuff and a bunch of the old frames again so that they can be subsumed. I think I need about 20, but maybe more than that. There's one. I think I'm cancelling it too quickly and it's just staying on. What's up, Raccoon? I'm an Argon. I've said it a few times, but I don't know who was here when I said it, so... Need 20, I'm about 17 in. Take that. One's from your era, still in hiding. Yeah. So I got 11 last run and only 3 this run. Not quite so lucky. Probably one more and then we'll check the foundry. So I think there's 1 or 2 new weapons that need it. And then like 3 frames, but also all their components, so...
Find them and capture them.
Where is this one? Ah. Glad I checked that.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
It's not what I wanted at all.
Target located. Bring them in.
Have you had a look at the new melees? I haven't used any yet, except the Zorus.
Well done.
Zorus is good for what it's worth. Like the throwing explosion is pretty cool. I didn't like it at first, but when you actually mod it, it's kind of crazy. I don't really like the heavy attack system very much, though. It was very unintuitive. On regular weapons, I mean. I plan to do my Kuva Lich today, which is a Kuva Chakra, I think. And then I want to go and get a Corpus one, maybe get some of their new weapons. Because I know there's a bunch, but don't have any yet. Get off. Nice. I've yet to find one in these bonus rooms, but surely they spawn here. There's so many crates. Still no luck. I don't think there's anything else out this way. The game can't handle having that much bullet jump. This one out here. I have coordinate. There's a little secret room up here. It's kind of interesting seeing which rooms I do and don't remember. Curious how many I've forgotten. It's been a very long time since I learned about them. Control module, the fake rare resource. Greedy pull on Limbo. Send and become a loot boss. I don't really see how this guy's much different from Limbo in regards to box breaking. Seems more or less the same to me. But I don't have access to Greedy Pull. So. I guess I'm not toggling in and out of the void all the time, so that's a positive. So I like to roll everywhere. So we got 21. Alright, so we needed it for this. I should have kept a list of which frames I've built. So I don't know if all the components for Atlas need argon. So no, they don't. I don't have Atlas in here, so do need to build him. Shit, I forgot the name of it already. Hang on. So Hildren needs a bunch. Hydroid. Hildren and Hydroid. Yeah. Gorgaricus spore. Shit. Pull out my notepad. Gorgaricus. Hydroid. Looks like I can build everything. I didn't get Ivara going, did I? Needs 419. 9 total. So Ivara's good to go. Mesa. Neza. We can get him going. Wisp chassis. Get Wisp going. Wukong. So I think out of all the frames we've got currently, that's all of them building, except for Hildren. So maybe I'll go and get Hildren started. Then I need to start looking at actually farming out the last components of frames that I don't have. Farming helmet fodder, yes. Shocking step ephemera. Did I have that? Do you have to build that? Can you trade them? Not 4 of them. Did you manage to get Vastalok? Show your Railjack build. I can show it. I don't know what a Vastalok is. Not tradable? Damn. My Railjack build isn't really finished. I think I need to former it still. I think I'm still leveling it up. What do you see the rank? It's rank 9. That's what I got on there at the moment. Might have to clip it if you want to go through a bit slower. Haven't done heaps of testing. Seeker Volley is really good. Particle Ram and Void Hole used to be good. I'm not sure if they still are. Haven't really got a lot of use out of that yet. Big fan of Void Cloak. These two are like meh. Tenocon melee weapon? Tenno CO melee weapon. Alright. From Baru. Is Baru still around? Let's go and have a look. Because I did look at him the other day, but I didn't notice any new weapons on there. From watching the stream, not Baru. Alright. Well, I'll double check him while I'm here.
The wait is over, Tenno. Barrel Key Tier has arrived.
Probe of Vandal, but I already had that. Ignis Wraith, but I already got that. That's it. This is all I bought this time around.
Now you have something to work toward.
It is from Tenecon. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't get it. I don't watch Tenecon. What was I gonna do? I gotta get Gaseous Spores. I think they come from Fortuna, no? Called Garricus. I'll never be able to pronounce it properly. Can be found all over the Orb Vallis. Purple sacks that can be found hanging underneath the caps of giant mushrooms. Also rewarded from bounties. Good. The Zylock? That's the lever action, isn't it? Yeah, I got that. So the small Sybaris. I don't remember why I've got it built the way I do, but I need to get the pistol mods for the galvanized ones. Let's go to Venus. See if we can get some mushroom sacks. It will never be good. I don't think it was awful, but it's nothing special. People really loved the Sybaris back in the day, but I never really liked that much either. Wasn't sure if it was getting crates or not. So where do we look for mushrooms? Guess this way looks good. It's mitocardia. Just not what I want. Try over here. There we go, that's what we want. So I think I only need about 60. More like a stug. Those are weapons that I don't mind leveling up, but they're not weapons that I would really take for any specific reason. Pretty average. Fun to use for a couple hours and then forget about them. It's weird being back out here. I haven't been around the orb for quite a while. 56. Just want a couple more. Haven't done anything with that yet, have they? Sonico is still undercover meta, especially with the new updates. I never really used it for crowd control. Its damage was never too impressive when I was playing. I haven't seen this before. This whole cave is new to me. Some more mushrooms over here. Is this where I came from? Probably enough. It has slash now, right? It's also weird to me because I haven't used pretty much any of the weapons with the new way the elementals function. It's probably a lot of sleepers that I wouldn't know about. I do like the skin. So hot over here. Pretty cold here. Cold for Australia anyway. Yeah. So we ended up with 3 more argon than we needed. 40 degrees? Jesus. It's probably 10 to 15 here. Yeah, that's quite warm. So I'm curious if... Let's go to leveling there. Got the Zorus equipped, but I don't need to have it equipped. What's that melee weapon called? Shit. Is that the best one in the game? We'll start with a K. Ronin. Cool. I do really like that skin. Maybe not with these colors, but it'll probably make me use it more. 42 forecast here, which means 45 plus. I ain't leaving my house. When it gets really hot here, the aircon just can't even keep up. You just sit here sweating away. Nothing you can do about it. Alright, so now I've done my basic farming, I guess. Let's check on Helminth. So it looks like I can do another one. So this says 2 slots available. What happens when I run out of slots? How does that work? Fourth Metamorphosis, 10 subsume slots. So 1, 2, and 3, and then you get 10 more. And then you get 20 more, okay. I was thinking that I'd have to buy them, like warframe slots. So I don't have to fill him up again completely. I can just do it. Okay, you can't spam him. 100. Well, that goes down like crazy, doesn't it? The efficiency. Do not feed me that. Some necrotic, sure. Hope you enjoy listening to that, because I sure don't. Alright. Let's throw another frame in there. %3 gain on red. I was just trying it with nanospores because I had so many of them. Obviously I'll avoid doing that in the future. So I guess I could get pull from mag. Don't really know who is best to do next. You get silence from Banshee, don't you? I kind of want to do that. Let's do that. And pull enemies into Korra's dome. True. So this is saying it'll use 80% of this, 54% of that. That's why I didn't have to feed him again completely. Why does it default to Xcal? Who was I on? This guy. I don't really think I need to be breaking boxes anymore though. So Limbo's Cataclysm. Some of them stuck at the edge like lava. Ignite us. I don't think I've used Limbo's Cataclysm for anything apart from box breaking in a very long time. So we ate Xcal yesterday. People were saying it would spawn a flower. Blind? Oh, this little flower. So you'll end up with like a garden along the bottom there. What's your favourite frame? Probably Nova. Maybe followed by Ember. Probably forming him again today, but maybe not right now. I think I want to go and clear out my Kuva Lich. I don't really remember how. Nova's awesome, yeah. I'm not a fan of her 1, but I like everything else quite a bit. What happened to Ivara as your favourite? She was probably always top 5, but I don't think she was favourite. I think she's super powerful and super versatile, but maybe not super fun.
I am of the old blood. We do not.
So there's like specific nodes I have to go to, right? To piss this guy off. Doesn't he choose a planet? How do you tell which planet?
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the local workforce.
Can't bullet jump in Prowl anymore. Siren's pretty good. Wouldn't say I love her though. And well, the bullet jump used to just be a not frame perfect, but it was like timing based, right? Can't do that anymore. So for the Lich, I just go to these nodes and clear them, alright? And then they show up. I don't really remember. Which is old, but
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I
start on Earth, go to Mars, Ceres, and Sedna.
be prepared for heavy
Okay.
resistance. I can't do this without you.
I don't want the thrall, do I? Do I want to mercy this guy? I thought that's to start a new one.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Right, okay.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I am Montana. This will be the
It's not a loveling. Yeah. Can't get a new license without killing old one. I was just misremembering.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I do like the finisher animations with this weapon type. So is it worth doing this in a squad, or is this a solo thing? I think in the old days you just want to do it in a public squad.
We are finished here. Move on. Heads up. A new assault team is
So weird that the hacking animation is also an assassination animation.
spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I am
Bo does alright against these guys for being half modded.
still working on it.
Corpse Lich is the same thing, or do they have different mechanics? I was under the impression it was the same, but I don't know, I haven't done one yet. It's a cool bow. Yeah, it's like a Nidus 2. Only just got it, but it seems pretty good. Really? Just go and kill everything. That guy had been gazed for a very long time. Why do I have to carry this still if I'm not doing mobile defense? Grab this guy. Didn't even realize I killed him. I forgot they stole shit. Doesn't really matter, but... What's up, Red? Welcome. Just trying to re-remember how to do these Lich dudes.
Your reactions fall within expected parameters.
Yeah, I took 2 years off. Been back for 2 weeks, maybe. How do I adjust what mods are in here?
Crime has
Right. So we know we need this one. So does that mean we equip it, or does that mean we don't want it equipped? Because we want to find out what the other ones are. That's not really relevant, is it? Because you still want to find out what order they're in if the Lich shows up. Do you want to equip it? Yeah. Why am I here? Also wanted to get rid of this because it slows stuff down. Go back in. Put it in the first slot, yeah. Tactic normally is to put the universal one in the first slot. How do you get the universal ones? Because I've got one, but that's it. I could probably take leveling stuff while I'm farming this guy. I guess it's only annoying when I actually have to do the exterminate. Because I wanted to throw another dash on here. So I guess either a dash here or a V up here. So I think the only thing I'm going to put in here is Cunning Drift or Lightning Dash. Guess I could want Handspring at some point. Probably makes more sense to put a dash. You drop and you kill a Lich, right? And a Lich flees. I'm just going to throw a dash on here. Let's Just gonna keep my current stuff. Hopefully this melee weapon will carry me. Looks like it should be fine. If I actually have to start killing. Do a spy. Right. Just leave it as is for now.
Any intelligence files fired.
Do the Rec Room spawns based on how many enemies you kill, or are they just by time?
Start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into us. Main extraction without allies.
So mad as a streamer getting backseated all the time. It does annoy me in other games, like when I'm trying to experience something for the first time. But if I'm just learning about Warframe again, it doesn't really bother me. The problem is that a lot of it just goes in one ear and comes out the other, because I learn by doing. I actually have to interact with stuff to actually remember it. So a lot of the time it's like information overload.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarm now, and they will start destroying the data.
Oh,
Alarms. Data destruction.
can never beat it.
You need to hurry. You got it. Data is still intact.
Take it out on that guy.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
I'd like to have Lightning Dash back on here. After doing those void runs, it feels very slow. Are those ticks from my melee weapon? That was from the lava, that was pretty crazy.
Through my sector must pay the max. You are no exception. My adversary.
There's a lot to read there. So Arena on Sedna with a mod booster person is the fastest. So a maximum of 10 can spawn in a mission naturally. Privilege is also limited to enthralling 10 enemies. So when the Lich shows up, you don't want to kill it immediately, you want to farm the crawls. Okay. Since Endo is counted as a mod, it affects it, drop chance doesn't. I didn't know that. So can he just show up at any point while I'm doing what I'm doing? I don't know if hijack would be good on this guy.
This is a massive mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Usually get other people's Kubelich run. Well, I'm not going to sit in recruit chat. I could put it on public, but I don't really know if it's worth it or not.
Can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
I got knocked down while I was mid-animation, so I killed him from 10 meters away. He gave me no warning, he just appeared on me. I didn't really think that I would have to kill him. Not really equipped to do so. But he's getting crowd controlled, so that's nice. No, he's not. The second I go near him, he just beats the shit out of me. Let's not do melee. Alright, my equipment is not good for this. Got no ammo on my bow. Oh, there we go. So do you have to farm all your thralls before you stab him the first time? I guess I should. We learn. I'll put it on public.
Holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The hostage is almost out of time.
Got what tile I was in. It's always faster to test by stabbing him than waiting to reveal.
Marines. This is the check. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
I'm in your tent. Let's go home.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point. I'll take care of the rest.
I'm an extra weapon. They won't just let us walk out.
Run the risk of making the mission harder. What is the meta for beating them down? I think I used to just take Mesa, right? Can't remember what else I would take.
You apply what you have learned and draw a successful conclusion. Outcome? We are now in closer proximity.
Food Mesa is pretty tanky. I remember it being tanky, but I don't remember there being better options. And a Banshee makes sense. So did they add that mechanic after I left? I mean, I'm not really worried about taking damage. I've got 6 lives anyway. I mean, just how do I kill them quickly? Is it going to change anything? I don't think so. Oh, public. That's something I wanted to look at. My so I'm on Oceania. Let's put that to northeast. You never find anyone on Oceania.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel, and security.
Necromax Exalted.
Has a new master.
So D made them bullet sponges. That's one way to solve the problem, I guess. So he doesn't show up on the assassination. Kind of interesting.
This is a desperate mission. They need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Mesa won't do you any good at a higher level. Okay. So Banshee is the best recommendation I've gotten. Asia Rush Hour? I can try that. Public grouping for me is pretty hit or miss usually. Not uncommon for me not to find people to play with.
You are approaching the point again. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Why is there a warden that is a bad guy? Got a warden thrall.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
The final Lich mission is Railjet. That sounds fun.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back.
I really enjoyed doing the Railjet the other day.
Find your way to the exits.
There's still a few missions left, but they're all the Orphix ones, and I can't do anything to them without a Necromech.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life.
Banshee with Gloom. Well, I'm not subsuming anything onto anyone yet, so. Well, I guess I can still kill him with the bow for the moment. Maybe I should take one weapon that's a bit decent. Let's just take my pistol along again. Are they radiation cold to deal with them? I thought they were just alloy. I get why I had this corrosive. Spend a lot of time in Railjack farming hollow keys. Okay. People are arguing, so I'm just gonna go again. Capture. It's alright. I found a group. Not sure what the hell he's doing, but he's doing something. What the hell is he doing? I'm trying to work it out. Is that Nova? What the hell is that pulsing? Ember's 3, really? I don't remember it sounding like that. She's spamming the hell out of it. .300 latency. Feels like it takes like 3 seconds from when I press the button to when it actually does it. Serious? Trying to go the other way. Force 3 is OP against Exterminate. I remember it being pretty crap back in the day. That was before they did what they did to Heat. I'll have to try Gorse again. I haven't played him since I came back. I don't remember him being that great for these little missions though. Pretty fun in the open worlds. I don't know what Spore Lacer is, no. So does that mean this guy's going to come with me again, or is he just going to vanish? Find out. He's into it. Is it better to do these quick ones or to do endless? Well, my camera's screwing up.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
He's still host.
During the consult, trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data. Alarms. Data destruction's imminent. You need to hurry.
I don't know what that white little icon is.
Retrieval was successful. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data.
Is that the Requiem relics, I guess? Forgot those were a thing too. Get off the wall.
Target console has survived. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction. You got it. The data is still.
Apparently shooting it directly did not...
We have everything we came for. Get
I mean, I shot right next to it. I figured the AoE would count, but it didn't. Got a guy in here. AoE has a delay, probably didn't wait enough. Are you going to stream Borderlands with Alex? Don't know. I don't know if our internet would support it. She's played, what she played recently? I think she played through Borderlands 1... Was it 3, maybe? Might have been 3 she played through. She played through Doom. She played through Ori and the Blind Forest. She played through Dishonored 1 and 2. She installed Dark Souls yesterday. Hasn't played it yet. And now she's playing... I recommended her something today. I forgot what it was. Bioshock today. I mean, it's barely good enough for 1. I don't trust it being good for 2. I think I'm buying a PC, but life is better without video games. I find it sucks either way. Sister of Parvos Lich is faster than the Kuva version.
Position has been compromised.
I've heard that. I've heard that the Kuva Liches are a lot faster now than they were before too. When they were first introduced, the grind was awful. We're in a defense mission here. GPU prices now are stupidly high. I got a 3080, but I don't know. I don't remember how much I paid for it. This guy's destroying everything. Are you guaranteed 1 per wave? Got 2 already. I paid 5k for my entire computer, not just the 3080. I don't remember what the split was though. Getting free affinity while I'm doing this. Can't complain. To get a bike. I got a pretty decent one. It's a cyclocross. I don't remember what model it is though. Giant brand, a couple years old. Whatever she's doing seems ridiculous. I never did that on my Ember. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. He's apparently spamming Embers 3. So Fire Blast. Ah, Thermal Sunder spam. So that's Gorse's ability. Who told me it was Embers? Force 3. City bikes with a carbon frame, yeah. We can get the specific road bikes. And there's a carbon frame, but it's like the wheels are a bit thicker. So it's somewhere between a road bike and a mountain bike. I don't know if I would want to listen to that all the time. So we got Riss as well. Is what? This. Yeah. Friend left us. It's fine. Yeah, I used to have mountain bikes. 2 or 3 of them before I upgraded to what I've got now. Very different. I thought on Harry with his 3rd and infinite spam and energy. Sounds like amazing fun. Sabotage. No, I don't have it on there at the moment. Just got 3 random ones on there. Oh. It's a bit better than using the bow. Okay.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. The coolant cell has been extracted.
Come on, game, keep up.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately.
Good waypoint. Love it.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I guess I don't know what he put in there, but I thought magnetic only happened if you put hot and cold, right? Sure. Oh, fuck off. There is benefit to helping the team, right? Can't tell who I'm shooting here. You still get some charge when they kill them. Yeah, murmur still goes up. I thought they fucked that up for a while then. Remember for a while you didn't ever want to do it in a party because it didn't work like that.
Another job well executed.
It's the healing one. Not the energy one. So you're saying I should put the universal mod in the third slot?
I am of the
Like, I know it's these two, but... So that one has to be the third slot. That one has to be the second one, right? And I only tried it in first. Okay. All first? But doesn't that mean you're just going to burn through this like crazy? You only lose a charge when you successfully kill one, right?
your murder of me is now.
And use the charges if all three are correct, yeah. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright. We back.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops begin optimizing the local
Capture.
workforce.
I have to turn this heater on. Chilly. You don't think there's a single use for banish?
You are here on a
Banish the rescue target, right?
must find, capture, and extract our target.
Oh. Bad case of mistaken identity for that guy.
Target located.
What's up, Seer? Varkid, the guy must be a programmer? Oh, I don't know what that means, so I'm obviously not. God damn it. At least the squad can do all the work for me. My abilities only last 15 seconds. Did that guy have a massive tower shield? If so, that's new to me as well.
You are surrounded by
How many liches have I done? At least 7. I've probably done 7, yeah. Before I left. Is Minimap lying to me? He's in the floor. Okay. Would I have a weapon for every lich I've done? I guess no, because I started before you could choose which weapon to get, right? So if I look at my Kuva weapons and then add like probably 4, I'll say that's how many I've done.
broken their ranks and they are on fire. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
We still get the Lich Ephemera if we capture. I think that's like it's a rare chance on them, right? Banish Vor? Yeah, no, you meant on another frame. Still protects the rescue target, right? Yeah, I think I've got a few... I've got 1 Ephemera, right? I think all of my liches have been the fire type. How do you look at... Can I just look at all Kuva weapons? We got 11. Assume that's all of them? That's... yeah. So I don't have I got 1 melee. So I've done about 15 liches then. Total. Yeah, I think it's just a regular Grineer spy. You do? Yeah. I don't see why they changed that. Are there any new ones on the Corpus, guys? I wonder.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Yes, nice. Not really my thing to farm, but more options the better.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarm now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Wasn't sure if those cables would have hitboxes or not. Hopefully not. Those two guys I just went past didn't even see me.
The alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
When did this guy show up? What's up, Dusty? Still seems to be taking a while to get this guy. You mean this Dusty? I wasn't talking about him, I was talking about the target spawning in the vault behind me. Capture again? Maybe change planets? Well, I can't, can I? He only spawns on the one? Like I was on, I think, Phobos or something before. And then when you run into him, he skipped over to this planet.
That somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
It's only one at a time now. Yeah. That guy had a massive shield. Wasn't sure if I was hallucinating the first time I saw it or not. Why is it tend to exterminate every single time now?
Leave nothing alive.
Crazy? Don't want to be sent back for that guy. We finally hit extraction. I'm on my old lich, but I assume it's been updated to the new systems, right? It's definitely only giving me one planet at a time as an option. I don't have to be near the thralls when they get stabbed, do I? For some reason I thought this was towards extraction. Yes, because it is.
Marines inbound.
I don't see why they'd leave a few of us with the old version. Quit knocking me over, you prick. It feels a little bit... he's not very intuitive to use, I would say. I find I struggle to survive with him at like 100 plus as well. Whatever I was doing yesterday was pretty difficult. I wonder if I can fit bullet jump on his Exilus. I wish it showed how much progress you made at the end of the mission as well. That guy does not want to be around me at all. No. Sabotage. Probably the easiest. Lips trying out again.
Okay, we're looking for the warframe. It's critical that you don't let the payload to that location. My intel suggests there are rich free caches in the area, but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search the
Stabbing him refilled my magazine.
at risk.
It's the first time I've noticed it actually doing that. Remember where the side path was? Remember it all at all apparently. I don't remember what node this was, but it used to come here to stealth farm XP. This room is just big enough to have endless spawns. Just run around with a maximum stealth multiplier.
We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch
I guess it was a sabotage mission too, because I remember doing this.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out here.
Wasn't sure if that would work or not. I think I only got 2 that run. I don't expect it to smash this out. It really feels like it's dragging out.
My primate and
A little over halfway. Another sabotage. I don't know if I trust my half-ranked frame in a survival or not. Probably be fine. Maybe do that next. Survival on Draco, I don't think that uses the same tiles as defense though.
System mainframe. Deliver the payload.
It's just like bog standard Grenier, right?
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search the map to show the added risk.
First time I've seen this tower since I came back.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will be security. Watch out for
Okay.
controls. Target found. Destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Aggro is not working properly. The rage meter is very slow, so spawns are bad. 2.5 murmurs revealed with no spawns. Great. Good to see a system that's been in the game for 3 years still doesn't work as intended. Good old DE. Never change. Not quite maxed out on the bow. Sisters are okay, 45 minutes on average. I was hoping to try one today, but I don't know if I'll have the time. Who knows how long this is going to take?
Your reactions fall within expected parameters. Outcomes have been mapped. Continue as you are. I shall be waiting.
Got about an hour left.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow tenant operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to track you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary support.
You can always use the Requiem Ultimatum if you have it and gamble the 50-50. I don't really know what that means. So I assume I don't have it. Keep playing Warframe and Will. Hate Railjack, Voidstorm, Kubelich. I've tried Sisters. I really like Railjack. Never was a huge fan of the Kuba stuff. Kubeliches. I'll wait to judge the Sisters. This guy's definitely higher level. I've no idea if this guy's mine or not. Haven't paid attention to the names at all. Ow. Fire rate on this weapon is too damn fast. Hurt my finger. Should be it, shouldn't it? Yeah. Success. Nice. Primer farm? Now we're just doing the Cuba Siphon. Cuba Siphon? Cuba Lich. Trying to get that done so I can go and do a sister. I don't know if I'm doing that to myself. I guess I must be. Why didn't the Kuva guy die? I thought he did die. Well, I completed it, right? I don't know if they die. They're supposed to be immortal now. And you'll have to ask chat that. It's my first time doing it in 2 years or so.
Is available if you need it.
Right. Let's get out of here. Supposedly the Chaka or whatever weapon I got from him was supposed to be good against the Necromex too. So that's something to try out potentially. They now flee to a railjack node where you have to kill the Lich again. Let's see. So I have to get up to date with the farm and missing things, what then? That is a good question, I have no idea. Final showdown boss fight. We'll do that on solo, could be interesting. I don't know how long Warframe will hold my interest again. One way to find out. It's not maxed yet. Then depression sets in, yeah. Well, I'm forming weapons as I go still. I don't know if that'll be enough to hold me or not though. I feel like forming weapons is not a very interesting thing to stream, so... I'm playing this to keep the depression at bay, so if it comes back while I'm playing, that's definitely not good. What else would I put on here? Right, that's a dash. Right, so this is built for corrosive because it does viral on its own, right? What was Firestorm? Does this do impact? I guess the direct hit would, but that's it. When Sister of Parvus dropped, I had to form a 75 times. I don't know if I'll do speedruns or not. I have to look at the meta again. Because I love speedrunning as Nova, but I'm not really interested in speedrunning as Titania. Or Wukong or whoever else. Galvanized mods ruined my mood, having to reformat everything for the Vazarin. Yeah. I'll do it for the weapons I like. I'm not going to do it for everything though. So people saying Banshee for this. Maybe I should just swap to a different... Let's go back to our regular loadout. This is just a default build. I don't really need resonance, but I don't know what else I'd put in there. Be fine. Just my shotgun pistol. I swear they are radiation cold, right? I'm gonna swap that. These guys. So many Sonos, quite a few. Sonos Prime, Reactor Sonos, Probiscus, Mutalist. Looks interesting too. I guess we'll just go like this. How bad can it be, right? Yeah. Did want to see what that looked like. Her colors. So do I have to do anything in here?
My primate ancestor.
No. Okay. Here we go.
Strategy is unsound, a byproduct of emotional motivations and reactive thinking. It shall be your undoing.
3 cruise ships. And a lot of fighters. Not enough energy for that. Not sure what the range is on this. Do I have to disable these guys the way I had to the Corpus? Like, I know you can disable their engines, but do you have to? Not sure if I have ammo for this either. Certainly got that guy. This can be shot instantly. That's what I like to hear. Need one more to spawn. I always forget to check how much ammo I've got before I get out of this thing. I need more. Sure I can still see it. And in the veil, they have a shield cover. Okay.
Great deal since last we met. You shall regret pursuing me. You underestimate your abilities, adversary.
Keep thinking I have to open those. A few more on him. It's kind of bright. This is a great cutscene. Do I want to vanquish or convert? I don't even remember what they do. 15 seconds to tell me because I don't remember. I think I would by default vanquish, but... We don't need that thrall, do we? It doesn't carry over to the next go. Convert if you want to trade or sell the weapon. Right. Well, that wasn't so bad. I got my 7 Kuva back, good. Someone told me the tier 2 reactors are different now in that tier 3 is better overall, but a tier 2 makes one stat really powerful, more so than tier 3. That's not what I wanted. Right, I have to inspect them. 25% battle mod. E3. The current one's 60. And it's 39. So that's a range. So I think when I had more or less the best reactor you could get at the time. I think it was between 0 and 100, and the closer to 100 you got, the more mod capacity you got, basically. $60 and $39. $39 doesn't seem that great, does it? Mark 2 goes to 80 on a single stat. Mark 3 is 40 to 60 on 2. Well, I'm at 39, so how does that work? Does that 39 go up to 60, or does that cap at 40? Can you tell which ones you've looked at? You know about the valence system? I don't know what that is, no. What I'm looking at here. Matching Railjack part to transfer a boosted version of its innate bonuses to the selected part. 1 stat 60, 1 stat 40 is max. And is there any range and duration? I'm not seeing anything else. Hang on, battle mod strength. There's only specific combos, no variation. Right, so I could combine this and this, but not Lavan with Vidar. So if I combine these two right now, will that make this go up to 40%, or will it instead take the 37% and put that over here? Because I don't want that. Zekti is range / strength. So when I was playing, Vidar was the only one worth having. I guess that's not the case anymore. Just keeps on adding. I've done that one. So that's 78 strength. So shouldn't that make all your damaging abilities be better, right? Oh, that's interesting. So I guess I would still want a tier 3 and go for range and strength. Duration's probably fine for invis. I guess that's all I use it for. You have avionics capacity and flux energy. Vita had the best, right? So in my head I still had the best reactor, but I guess that's not the case. Well, I'm gonna have to farm heaps of railjack anyway for those hollow keys, right? So I'll probably get a bunch more pieces from all that. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Does that carry over to everything else? Can I... So I can make this even better, right? So what if I've got Mark 3 equipped. Can I combine a Mark 2 into that? Or is it only Mark 3? And I guess another question is Vidar still the fastest? It's definitely the fastest of what I've got. Lavan are also the best. Okay. So it'll boost it up to 210 and 1.4. It's at 207, so I guess 210 is the cap for that? Or does it really only go up 3 points at a time? I don't have any of the other ones built, so I can't check how much they go up. If Lavan engines are also the best, I should build one of these three and then try and combine the others into it, right? So this one's the best one I've got. So if we then do this... Hang on. Two-10 is cap The value you gain is the highest stat times 1.1. So what is this? Boost speed is increased by 50% when shields are depleted. It's boost speed. So Vita is what I've got at the moment. Boost top speed by 20%. Okay. See what's going on. So I would want option 1, obviously. So that'll go to 180 from 175. So if 210's the cap, is this just better because the boost multiplier is higher? So I can get this to 210, and I'll have 1.8 instead of 1.4? Understanding that right? I'm not really sure how rare these are. I don't know what a null stone is. Okay. We're fine. .180.18 is max for Levan. Because boost speed is higher, overall speed is better. It says 50% while shields are depleted versus 20% though. I guess that's only in battle, so less relevant. Right, so that's completely maxed. Yeah, well, let's try that then. Boost speed versus top speed. Right. Okay, so Levan's the best engine. What about these? Is Vita... You're saying Levan is the best reactor as well. No, Zekti is. It's a Zekti reactor. I feel like the Vita plating was the best of what I had. What does this do? 4400. Levan is also best plating. Okay. Oh, fuck me and all the work I did before, I guess. Zekti shield and reactor, Levan plating. I'm gonna write that down. Otherwise I'm gonna have to keep asking. So I'm not going to go too crazy with that for now, but whenever I have to start farming for those, we'll keep an eye out. I don't have to do anything else here, do I? I have to run to the bathroom again though, this water's gone through me. Hey, nice. Kind of want to keep the bow for now, but we will level that up at some point. How do you dance? Can you still dance in this? Okay, back in a minute. can also use Valence on your Kuva/Tenet weapons to max out their elemental rolls. I think that was a thing when I was around, yeah. But that means you have to grind out liches for the same weapon, which seems painful. I guess if I had a weapon that I really liked, I might do it. How do you see what percentage they are? I don't know how to check. Maybe in the... It's not the codex, it's something else, right? Equip screen? As in here? Ah, yep. So 58.3, 29.5, 54, 33, 3. 49, 48, 33. So how much does it go up by if I... There's Twin Warrior there. How much does it go up by if I combine them? What's your best Riven? I have no idea. War's pretty good, Bratton's pretty good, Batacor's pretty good. I really like the burst rifle for crowd control on Helios, really good. Hatchmean's good, Cernos is good. Ignis is good, but it's low dispo. Ema's pretty good. Euphonia's good, but I was only using it for Profit Taker. Home's good. Lado's good, Lens is good. And Lex is... That's the two stats I wanted on there. I just use this for a stat stick, so that's pretty solid. I don't remember having a Mutalist Cernos and a Cernos. Kripath is good. Sarpa only wanted attack speed, that's decent. Baron I think was only for Lephantis. Sicarus used to be my go-to, not so much anymore. Strun is decent, but not amazing. I like my Tigress ones, actually. Finger's good. Torrid's good. I haven't used the Torrid in a long time. This is good. I didn't even know I had a Velocitus. I think I got that the other day, didn't I? Zenith. Zenithstar was good. Yeah, that weapon's shit now. CCCD heat, negative slash. Gas has been destroyed, yeah. Riven Unveiling stream? I mean, I could, yeah. I've got a few, don't I? Looks like they're all pistols, though. A couple melee. Got a Zor. Got 2 Zors. I think I sold a bunch. I sold all my rifles and stuff. I just got pistols left. Riven slots are annoying. I think they cap out at 90, right? I think I just bought 90. I've got 96 now. I don't know why I've got 96. I thought 90 was cap. I want to go and get a sister. I think someone told me I have to take the... I have to do basically what I was doing yesterday, right? Did I have to take the Zorus? Get 130, 180. Jesus. Free Riven every week with Riven slivers. Can't really be bothered. You'll take it. I mean, I was using Mesa, and then I realized how good this throwing disc is, so now I don't use her anymore. Look up Progenitor. Hang on. The page tells me absolutely nothing. It's just comments from people. Literally nothing. Yeah, that page has nothing on it. Are you saying to get the element? Well, all my Kuva ones have heat, so I'm probably just going to keep doing that. I did forget that was a thing. On affinity, let's get off of that. I wanted to change her to orange for a bit. I think I need 25 kills, yeah. Does it matter which tier you do? Well, I'm glad you like it. Does matter? So we do the hardest one? Tier 3. It's kind of what I would have defaulted to. 25 kills will be easy anyway.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Do not let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. Military, captive, back in base.
Right.
Your part is
I don't know. I guess my shotgun will be able to kill the coin carrier guy. I didn't really think that far ahead. Let's see if we can find a hand close to extraction.
Corpus walkers are heading to our location.
Always risky, but I don't think there's one in this tile, is there? Back the other way we go. I don't want to get the hand 450 before. Ooh. Well, it's just time based, right? What's going on in here? I thought they were all nullifiers. Corpus Lich, yeah. I'll still go for 75. We'll see if we get it. If we get a spawn. I didn't already get a spawn, did I? This says I've been in here for 13 minutes. See if the shotgun can kill this guy or not. Not really. Through him eventually. Making sure we're in the right mode. The pistol is radiation cold at the moment.
Gateway collapse. Hurry. Save any soldiers.
Really mod it appropriately. I think I took off dispatch overdrive and I can feel it. Sure. Do all glaives blow up like this? I'm not sure. That's the heavy attack that I'm doing. Throw it and then you can detonate it. Heavy attack is explosion. There you go. Assume that's the sister. Hang on. Tenet Flux Rifle. I think of the list, that's probably one of the ones I'm least interested in. So do I have to repeat the Ground and Void every time to get a new sister spawn? Like I can't just come back to the node now and get a new one? Yeah. It's not so bad because I need another frame anyway. But I guess I can only do tier 3, so... Would have been nice to do that, I guess, yesterday. While I was already trying to farm a part. I've been spending a lot of time on this node lately. I should have changed my pistol elements over.
On a capture mission, you must find, capture, and extract our target.
Just do it, right?
Free stranded soldiers with Thesaurus. Destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
The recovery animation for a stagger is so long, it's ridiculous.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
Still gotta wait for the coin guy. Fox rifle is one of the strongest single target rifles. Well, I don't care too much about single target is the problem.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
Cycron, another one I'm not super interested in. I'll have to get them all eventually, but I'd like to get one I'm kind of enthused about to begin. So this waypoint? I thought that was the chick. Not sure what's slowing him. Did I bust a crate nearby maybe? Happened last time too. Don't you vanish on me. I think that one almost got away. Cycron is the Corpus Cuva Nucor. Well, I've got the default Cycron, like 4 or 5 forward. I think it was good because you could have like 5 statuses on it for CO. I've got radiation cold on there at the moment. I'll go and put magnetic heat on or something. Didn't really put much thought into how best to kill them. It's the same chaining mechanic. Yeah, so this. Probably be fine. Or toxin, right? Should I put toxin on it? That doesn't bypass their shields, does it? That makes magnetic gas, because it has default heat. Whatever, we'll try it. Keep forgetting the heat combines.
You are here to find a target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Target located. Bring them in.
Use the mighty seer. I was using it the other day when I was leveling it up. 2 or 3 former.
Well done.
What weapon are you interested in? The only one I know off the top of my head is the Arca Plasma. I guess just Plasma. I don't really know what else they drop. But not really a single target beam weapon. Here we go.
An expedition to Grand Wait until gateway collapse.
Right.
Hurry. Ready to absorb us.
Ellie. Envoy maybe? It's a rocket launcher? Yeah, sounds good to me.
Only robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Now we wait. I know Arcoplasma was your first Tenet gun. It's fun. I really like the weapon. At least the Arca version. I feel like its damage is not as good as I remember it being. Not sure if I was biased. This bow seems to be doing pretty well now, with a few mods on there. I haven't killed the coin guy, have I? No.
Wise Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool breath of your brow.
I think it's a little better, maybe. Maybe not. Jesus. Need to bring a better kill weapon, I think. They removed headshot multipliers from plasma and then everyone stopped using it. That's what they did. Yeah, that's a shame. This should be finished building. So I assume that carries over to the Tenet as well. Yeah, trying to get Tenet. I don't know what weapon I should use to kill the damn thing though. I'll put this back to status before I forget. Try and bring something else. Is there a meta way to kill them? Anything in particular? Guess I could bring a primary. I don't think the melee was very good, was it? When I tried it up front. Corinth, maybe? Did you finish the Deadlock Protocol? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Maybe a status weapon? I thought the Brack had decent status. I don't think you can proc it on them, can you? I'm gonna try the comb. Oh shit. Gotta put galvanized mods on the comb. Didn't even think of that. I guess not in this case, because I'm just shooting one guy. Sure, I'm gonna try that. I do like the comb, but I don't know if it'll do any good here. Only one way to know. Probably get another run or two and then that'll be it.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Gotta keep an eye out for the hand.
Bring them in.
Maybe it's the gas damage? Maybe.
Has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh.
If you want in, get moving. Pre-stranded sword. Destroy parts.
The only one I haven't done is the Vent Kids one. Get out. Defense strip like Nyx bolts or Zaku gaze. With slash to finish him. I don't know if I can bring... I guess I could look at that list and see.
Temperature detected. Lock and load.
If I want to get heat on there, I have to use a specific frame, right?
Brothers, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
Box rifle again, really? Well, that thing's spawning, yeah. I gotta wait for the coin guy though, which can be up to 5 minutes. No. Ooh. Imagine D, you didn't implement the whole you get to review the weapon before killing. There was a lot of outrage at that at the beginning. For good reason, because it was fucking awful. It's bad enough when you can review the weapon, or preview it. Zaku's magnetic, Nyx's radiation. Change it later. Yeah, that seems to defeat the point. So to make the farm easier, I farm it wrong, and then I come back later and farm it again to do it right.
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious.
There's a whole lot of fuck all. I'm not going to be able to kill this one. Did he go to the hand on purpose? Okay, we did get him. Neither of my weapons are very good for that. What doing today? Trying to get a tenant weapon. We got the bow. I don't remember what else I did. Did a bit of railjack. Did the Kuvalich. Working on the bow a bit. Former Zaku again. Whatever his name is. Farmed a bunch of Argon at the beginning to get a whole bunch of frames building for Helminth. Because there's gas. Maybe use an automatic gun with hunter munitions. What is a good hunter munitions automatic gun? Baza comes to mind. I don't know if you can proc him. Xcal is done. I threw, what did I throw in there? I threw someone else in there. I think the Baz is my go-to slash procs. Soma? Soma, Amprex. I feel like the Soma fell off, didn't it? Also have no idea how to build it. Built it back when viral worked. Radiation cold, I don't remember what I was doing with it. Does Bane work? I assume they're Corpus, right? High crit weapons or a single target with negative fire rate? Talking procs, Bane works wonders. I'm just talking about the coin guy, right? I assume he's Corpus. Let's have a look at the list again. Well, I can apparently take Chroma, so I could just take him and do it. Okay, let's take it. Wait. You wanted vial acceleration, is that what you said? Oh, precision is what you said. Instead of that, right? No. That was the crit. Is that what you're saying? Good net, guys, but when in doubt, I use Redeemer or Stropher. I got the Stropher building. Ditch armaments. And HU? I don't know what the hell that is. Synapse I could try. I'm gonna try this first. Well, that's HM, not HU. I don't need fire rate on this thing, though. Probably more important, right? Especially with this. I don't know if procs are working on him. I feel like no procs are working on him. The fastest. This one? I'm just going to try that. I assume the color doesn't matter, right? I can just take my green one and that'll be fine. Vial is Exodus, yeah, but I'm not going to spend an Exodus slot on a weapon I'm never going to use again. You replace Point Strike with Critical Delay now. Switch status to Viral. I haven't scanned them, no. I feel like viral wasn't doing well. I feel like if anything, you want magnetic, right? Too bad I'm going like this. See what happens. It's probably my last run for today anyway. Can theory craft some more tomorrow.
Capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void destroyed. Gateway collapse imminent. Three stranded surveyors with the Zorus.
Negative fire rate works because it goes after the entire damage formula and isn't reduced by damage reduction. That just sounds way too complicated for me to understand. Pretty sure I just hit my cat. Immediately bounced back to me. See how we go as we are. I actually don't know what his abilities do now. I didn't realize I could swap. I was just looking at the UI and it's got toxin on the side there.
Brother, another candidate steps forward in the hope of admission to our sisterhood.
There is but one true test. Be the Reaper or be the Craft.
Mission completed. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
We'll take it.
Embrace the pain. It is the first pang of your
I don't want to kill everyone before the guy shows up because I want them to damage me. Not sure if they'll follow me to extraction though. Remember, the game is not forgiving about going down here. Seemed to work. This guy's not going to shoot me, is he? Don't let the cat near them. He's not up. No, not at the moment. It is refreshable, isn't it? So if I... Or is it his 2 that's refreshable? Does that keep the damage percent? Forgot that was a thing. Ooh, the range is not good. It is refreshable, yeah. Forgot about that.
The low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
That's a lot better. Should have been doing that the whole time. Alright, so we got a sister now. Archoplasma. So that show up in the same place the Lich does?
But now, I'm a whole different kind of hot.
There you are.
Well, you tried killing me, and look how that turned out. I guess you just weren't the right tool for the job.
Kind of cool. So it's the same runes. Super jump. Hatred of children. I like her. Back is broken? Oh wow. That does look a bit unnatural. So you still reckon hunter munitions on here instead of this? People saying negative fire rate is good? I guess we can try. I'm not doing it today, but we'll do it tomorrow. I guess we won't do it tomorrow because I've already got my thing. So I assume she has a planet that she'll be on?
I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, well that's what we're doing first thing tomorrow. So I'm done for today. Thanks for all the help. I'll see you tomorrow.